Okay, looks like it's back. It is back now. Ads, tough. You know, I don't even know why I would say this because I know you can't hear me. But Omega, did you know you wouldn't have to see ads? If you were subscribed to twitch.tv/, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna show my own stream. That's fair.
Say there.
Do I have anyone to hang out with?
Say there.
What is it?
I have no one to hang out with. You can hang out with the bird.
What now?
What bird?
Who is this damn private army?
You know, I want to build some courage.
What to do?
Where can I build courage at?
My wits have left me, I believe.
What am I gonna do?
This increases my imagination.
Unstinking.
This is investigation or something.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm. Who did this harm? I'm just
Blasphemy!
Fighting bounties? Yeah, but I don't know. Wait, is there anywhere else that builds? Oh my god, I have less than 1 million. I am poor right now. May find places with all the stats to build.
What now?
So it's not, so not all of these will have a place to do stuff. That's the mag broker. I don't think that's anything. Well, with no one to hang out with, I guess. You know, I've never actually gone to the tavern. Who said it? Who's talking about elders? Is it you? You talking about elders? You want to fight? You want to take this outside?
What am I gonna do? Eh?
I don't mind you coming if you're just gonna eat. Sorry, can I ask you to keep your head down? The Sanctus Pilgrims won't. You can have for the other if they see you. So it's not me who hates your kind, it's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a therapist.
I'm out of ideas.
The regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy. Though if I could speak freely, I'd say the same as most about the tunnel. There's no kind way to say it, but that's simply how things are. True, in Rule City and in this country. True! Take care of your business, be on your way, please, for both of our sakes. You know what? I'll respect that.
Excuse me.
I dare you say it one more time.
Now, how did I wind up here? I love it. What am I gonna do? Eh?
How fine.
Are there other cities I could even go to?
Where to?
Does not appear to be the case.
I'm in trouble.
Can't believe it.
You know, let's do this.
Oh, me?
I love it. All kids be taking this guy so scared. We're down like brave. Why can't we do that? Yeah, that's fair enough.
Something up?
I live my broadening horizons.
Oh.
Yeah, let's watch some people or whatever.
Okay.
Where that at least in the Grand Cathedral, not this place. Supposed to show how much the city involved on sanctuaries and thank you for it. I can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that, as well as the prince. Nothing is wrong. Given as a healthy respect to faith, but I think faith was used as a political weapon as it was. And now the city is in chaos.
Alright.
Still nothing to do at night.
Fancy a bit of info.
Sure not.
Hey!
The physical blows later if it's fire. I also heard that about a moving stone staff.
Just between us.
They're initially immune to sword attacks, so be careful. With the wind magic, head over there. Keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. Huh. Good to know.
Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
I think this still increases
Next
my tolerance.
up is...
All the inside of this recipe.
Oh, right!
You see this while we're at it. Let's just stick to the recipe.
No.
Exactly.
It's kind of nice to teach it. Gallica, stop trying to ruin the recipe.
You did it!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I have no idea how much time I have left before something happens.
Announcement is soon.
Thank you. So the Fortin's grand announcement is coming tomorrow. What's his proclamation of his going to be anyway? I wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral. Wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough. There is little point in contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can to wait for events to unfold.
Say there.
Nobody wants to hang out? None of you?
All right then.
Are we going back to the bench?
Let's go.
Sure, why not? Let's up our wisdom.
But
Closure, eh? Oh, closure. No, how did I love that. Ridiculous.
Don't tell me which ones, if there are any.
something else?
But are some of these social stats more important than others? Or are they all equally important?
Oh. Okay.
Not stifling. Some people are planting trees, right? That's actually something. No, that's like, I want to go somewhere quiet. Not, yeah. I knew you'd hear me. So I just want to take these in country. I'm gonna sprawl out on a tree limb and just look at the stars.
All right.
All are important. Importance is defined by what you need at the moment. Yeah, that makes sense.
What now?
Oops. Hey, Brigitte! Brigitte, you could have just told me.
Well, I'll not
just
loiter
you.
in a storm.
Sorry.
Come inside.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. Did you let her go? That's what I should have done. But no, she was taken. Sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. I left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic ignited shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the couple before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but a larger organization.
those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists. What a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I started caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that I tried to keep my feelings out of it. Why did this have to happen? For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. I didn't want you to disappear. Anne said in frustration. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved with it.
What?
Book? I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
He also was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of
this
the real
world.
The world equality is that the only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. See, I'm torn. I'm torn because I need to be uplifting. I have to be uplifting. Are you gonna reverse the social link? Be honest with me. Not this one. Not this one. But can you reverse in this game? In general. No? Okay. Because I remember you guys saying there were no wrong answers, but there are more right answers. But I feel like very selectively, there's probably like one where you can reverse something. I know you are. I know you are. But it's one of those things that like I never thought of until you brought it up. And I was curious if it existed for like one person even. Ron Elda, you live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Brigida's profound sadness and her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I?
Skill increase. Ooh, we get 3. Largest variety of items sold at the Magic Association. Neat.
In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I've set aside for your future shifts too. I'm gonna keep visiting you.
Why?
Guys. Guys. I am simply a man. I am simply a man. She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here tomorrow. No, but I want to. Don't romance her? No. I left the room without another word.
It would seem that disaster was
Too strong.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Oh, I can auto this.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
Toss.
Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really
is His Majesty. And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me?
Not you.
This is a big if. You are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
You don't.
So you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not allowed.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on.
I mean, if they're
You mean
popular
to say
enough.
we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
So we can't kill him.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination.
Poison?
Leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Well, that ain't good.
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
If he can't be killed, he certainly isn't impervious to fall. So true! Like, I feel like there's a lot of avenues that we're not exploring here. Push him off a cliff. Let's see the king stop gravity. Let's poison him. I'm not directly killing him. What if, like, I poison it, then give it to someone else, mix up the bowls, and say, hey, give that one to him. And, like, they won't know that they're killing him.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Maria. Where we ever gone? Wait, oh no. It's a good thing that Maria is on here and we can just teleport to her. That's unfortunate. Where would Maria go to?
Ridiculous. What now? All right then.
Let's go.
Dysentery? Yeah.
What is it? So foolish it arouses...
Unstinking believable.
Tournament?
Him?
We'll take the This is all right. I'll wind up here.
Stop that at once!
Okay, I thought that was the gallows.
Well then, what's going on? What should I do?
so foolish.
Let's not.
I guess it's still up to people to pay their again. We do is all head back. Alright, well that's not it.
Hey, listen. What should I do? No.
Tournament?
In.
I'll take the crown now.
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk around the streets alone when you just ask for trouble. Okay, so you know where she is. She just went inside. Yeah, why did you let her pass? Her the way her eyes look, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many players she gets. Well, that ain't good. Oh, she does have wings.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Everyone's worried about you.
Everyone was worried about you.
Oh, I can.
Sorry.
How'd you get past
Papa
the rubble?
hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he?
You'll see him eventually.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out. And listen, Nanako also loved her dad.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
My ideal world, people can believe in their future. The birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Oh my god, 11 degrees Celsius. That's like cold or something.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Freezing? Nah.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Ice rain? Do you mean hail?
Sorry, did I wake you?
By yawning?
Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
You get used to it. I'm not awake enough for this.
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I have any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Can you read?
Can you read?
Please. I'm clearly no scholar, but I was once spoiled enough to have a private tutor. Right. Let's have a look then. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now.
What, are you bored?
I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Since I handed you the book.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news?
No.
The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime.
What show?
To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom.
How so?
And we call it the Tournament for the Throne.
The Tournament of Power?
Aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win.
I can do that.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch?
Time
Or
for
in
sleep.
it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius's personal effects.
Hey,
Looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne.
Yeah.
This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
Yeah.
An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty.
Yeah.
This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Maybe.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Our best. We need a plan, then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us?
Yeah.
Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
Yeah.
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Penetrating Luis' ranks will be dangerous. I found out I'm as good as dead. Hey,
What do you
Gallica!
think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Hey, Gallica, do your wings get tired from flying all the time? Because I can't imagine that, you know, flying now is, like, better than just standing on your legs. If it's for Maria, you know what? I'll say it for you, Harvin.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right.
None of the words the king spoke as
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
She's
no matter
floating?
who someone
No,
is,
she's not.
they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Like she's
Your
actively
resolve
flapping her
has
wings.
marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
See, the thing about that is she never walks on those legs, so they're more decoration than anything. Like, I hate that because I can't dispute it. With how much she flies, I imagine that her wings are about as strong as, like, human legs. Where, like, just using them, you don't even feel it. Because you do it all the time. I can't even dispute that. And I don't like the answer. I don't like it, but man, I can't say it's wrong.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me.
No.
I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yeah.
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Oh, familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
Hey, make us not pay.
Competition.
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Hey, who said I was entering with the idea of losing?
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria, when I come back, I will
But
be
I'll be
king.
cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
I was thinking
A
it.
carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Yeah.
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya?
Ain't well.
And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please?
Fact!
Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Hey, weren't you part of that bunch of recruits that minded their own business? Oh, my fault. Clearly I have you mistaken with somebody else.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
Please don't say that out loud, Calico.
Obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you.
Oh, they're gonna give us
You're
garbage.
obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
What's that?
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Oh no, that's a big picture.
Tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Who are you?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
Ain't you supposed to be hidden, woman? Get back in the bag.
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe to stop his evil deeds?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Who are you calling a hoe?
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
You didn't say ye, he said ho there. Who's he calling? Well, which one are you talking about?
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children.
Not the wee ones.
Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances,
Yes, he's
what
nuts.
sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble.
This isn't what you think.
He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
You would never laugh.
We would never laugh at such a plight.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you.
You know, we never
That
talked to
you'd accept
Hulkenberg.
Such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle type. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Well, so much for that plan.
Wait!
Oh.
Oi, oi.
So what snap like you? Don't tell me you actually think of participating. Yes. Demo man. Think of a king idea
No,
makes me sick
thank
to my
you.
stomach. The ideal leader of the country is a dignified man with a great age, one with years of experience, and yet upstart school children like you and Louis dare to. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'd be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral. Okay. What was the point of that? Hey, would it be alright if we accept the bounty for Hazme? Hazme, you sure you can handle that? You can't be held liable if you get yourself killed. Duh. You just agreeing, head to Maritia.
Let's focus.
No deadline. Rank 4. Increases courage, huh?
Let's call it.
Meet the demo man. Yeah?
No registration issues, I trust?
No,
so here's
indeed.
the thing.
And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements.
Are we all lying?
The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
So we're all lying! All of us are lying? Every single one of us.
You don't sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
So, like, it is without peer. It is so bad. It is so comedically awful that there is nothing like it. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from...
Peerless is an understatement!
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Let's stay inside and rest today. Can I make food? I cannot.
Don't push yourself too much.
Alright. I'm gonna call it here. It is a relatively short stream because, you know, the first half of the stream was me floundering about in a desert. But I will try to stream better tomorrow. As for me, I am going... I wonder whose fault that is. Yours. Anyway, I am going to go head out and grab me something to eat. And then I'll be back in Discord a bit later. Not sure what I'm going to do tonight, though. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow. So, till then, 40 minutes on a bird. I'll do better next time, alright? I will do better. I will do better for you guys. Alright, I'm heading out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.